EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Orchard Park. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Set. Waiting. To throw right away is Stafford. That is hard. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring down around the 27-yard line to Devian Clowney there in run support.
2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They bring Chase in motion.
319, get set. Set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Right.
Fields now on second down. Rolling to the left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Fields now. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Bowers the man in motion. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a safe first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was fouled.
It's a gain of
little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
a 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The Marvin Overshow. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stafford. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Dogs up. Ready?
The drive starting with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Fields. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now he's got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 13-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 9. Downs goes in motion.
Left right. West right here. Hey, can't. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
34-yard line.
Hey. 180.
Play.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
To number 13, Christian Kirk. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Stafford. Here comes the screen to Jones. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, He's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. Yellow 20.
Throwing again is Stafford. He's hit with a catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a...
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Jefferson. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Stanford. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Bills 0.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Stafford down to throw. Steps away to his left. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Yellow 80! Drill right, 22! Hurry! Zebra!
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Blue 60! Omaha, ready, blue! Ten.
Now Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick, headed straight for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Second and 10.
Hey, Monday. 19 section. Hey, can. Hey, can. Right.
To throw is Fields.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Here we go. All right.
Now Fields. And the pass will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
When you look at this Buffalo defense, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
319, gets that. Alpha, 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 alpha. Is that all right?
Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? All right.
From the gun on third down, Fields. A rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, hot.
Stafford. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
The Bills hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Nice.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's Fields. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the 31, here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Nike, 18.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is third down and 4.
Here we go.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And they finally put it into this return, but not before it's all the way down to the 37. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now a second and 10.
Now Stafford.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
32, set. 250. White.
Here's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's another Bills. First down.
Give me radar.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To the right side, and complete to Atwell.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To Atwell. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin first and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's third and 7. Here's Fields. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. David Onyemata drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Christian Kirk deep to return it. He'll take it at the 42. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Stafford. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. He's going to go out of the bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Saints, 22
now it's Stafford. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get educated dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Hey, 5-0!
Jones. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Saints 7.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go. Right.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. And
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
551, 551, 12 go. Good night.
Here's Fields. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, get us tonight. Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Back to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
At the 4-yard line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.